series. So I saw someone tweet that the PGs aren't really becoming more exclusive as they used to be. You said they're saying you're dropping them too often. What's your response to that?
No, I mean, I look at it like I'm trying to develop a little more talent anyway, and a lot of those guys are signed, like you see, like the big hands and stuff like that. So, to be honest with you, I'm trying to make the roster deeper because, for one, with the Born Legacy series and stuff like that, you already see we're starting to throw more events. So the problem at first was we weren't throwing enough events. So now I can actually have my PG guys develop a little bit more and put them out there. But it is what it is, man. It's definitely exclusive. I'm not just gonna put anybody out there. There's gonna be a lot of them that don't drop. I'll give opportunities, but there's been a few good people this year. I mean, from the J Murders to the Big Hands to
We gonna see that soon?
huh?
We're gonna see Murder
Yeah,
Big Hands
hopefully
soon?
next week, man. Like
Okay.
real talk. From Gaddafi Green to Prophecy, like I'm trying to
That was
expand it.
fire.
So we just went to LA. We just signed like 6 guys out on the West Coast. So we just trying to build it, man. But sometimes you gotta get more product out there.
Right.
But it's definitely exclusive. Not everybody can get it. I mean, you can get a tryout, but you can't make the roster. Like it's a little different. Like some people think 'cause they made the PGs, that they made it. Nah, you gotta impress us at this point. So if you don't impress us, it is what it is. But there's been other guys that've been impressive. I can't deny that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What PG you feel like has the most potential right now?
You mean PG battler?
Yeah.
Oh shit, man, it's a lot because I think everybody has they lane like Mike P. I think Mike P is phenomenal. He's starting to just break out into a star. I think Av is another one. Av, if you're looking for that punchline, just phenomenal lyrical rapper, you got Av. Mike P's more like a strategic type of rapper, kind of similar to maybe like I'm trying to think, maybe like how Verb was back then. He's very witty with it. Then you got Jerry West, who's another one.
Jerry's fire. man.
Jerry's, that's what I'm saying. There's so many
Right.
that I just gotta, if somebody's dope, I'm gonna grab them. So if nobody's not, then fall back. But it's a lot of them, man. To be honest. But even even with the females, with a unique fatal, I just bring on. So I don't know, man. Everybody has their own angles, man. Like Lil Joe, I ain't seen him yet, but he'll be on May 22nd at Black Bear. Come down, come fuck with us with that. Then you got. Man, it's crazy. Just trust me when I tell you, man. We everywhere right now.
What's one specific thing that you look for that makes up and an up and comer stand out?
Originality. I think a lot of people try to be the next somebody, and I'm just looking for the next you. Like, I think a lot of people, like for instance, when I see New Jersey Twerk, what stood out with New Jersey Twerk that I've never seen anything like him. So I was like, yo, he's dope, and there's nothing I can compare him to. Like sometimes you be like, he's dope, but he reminds me of Conceited. Or he's dope, and he reminds me of Math. Like, I look for that originality. Even with Av is a punchline rapper, but not really a punchline rapper.
Right.
He's
He has like his own
different.
style to it.
Exactly. So he kind of stands out.
Right.
Even when B Magic did it, he punched, but he was different and Conceited. So it's really about the originality. I don't like a carbon copy of somebody else, and that's basically what I look for. Really, is originality. And you got to have that it factor. To be honest, with you. If you have that it factor, and I'm gonna find it. I mean, I might miss a couple here and there. But for 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna knock it. I'm gonna hit it right on the head. To be honest.
Are we going to see any of these guys on the main stage soon, like Mike P, Av?
I mean, Mike P's
None?
already, well, he arguably got the battle of the year with him and Tank the Demon on Born Legacy, and we're just gonna progressively build them. That's why we created the Born Legacy, because it's the main stage. But just like when we bring Averb and Hitman and everybody up, we bring them up progressively as opposed to just throwing them on in front of 2,000 people. So we're gonna progressively build them up until like they can get to that Summer Madness. But they're all gonna get big stage battles. It's just the size of the people in the big stage at this point. So yeah, definitely, man. They all gonna. I think all of those kids got something going. From the Saga to Chester, we got a deep roster, man. To be honest with you.